11 May 2024, 11:34 hours Pacific Daylight Time. Last night I saw a documentary on one of my favorite marine animals, the great white shark. It was hunting down a seal, and it caught the seal and it bit it in half, and half of the seal was still alive, and they got me really, really hungry. Whenever I see the great white shark biting into a seal, I crave a burrito. So I went to El Farolito today after tennis, and I ordered a carnitas burrito. I can only imagine that the great white shark really enjoys the sensation of its teeth, mouth, and gums cutting a seal in half and biting into that plump flesh. And I guess that's similar to the way I bite into a burrito. I like the sensation that my gums, teeth, and mouth feel whenever I bite into a fat, plump burrito. Maybe, just maybe, if I had the same bite PSI or bite pressure as the great white shark, instead of biting into a burrito, I might be out there biting into the flesh of a live seal. Well, enough fantasizing. Let's get back to reality. This is my carnitas burrito from El Farolito. The reason I go to El Farolito is because in my experiences, they use quality flesh. Steaks, carnitas, and chicken. And all their flesh seems to be trimmed of fat, and it's not greasy. And I really like that. So my experiences with El Farolito so far is that they provide quality ingredients, quantity, and a good price. I also like using El Farolito's homemade red salsa. I sometimes put it on my burrito because it tastes great, and I like to pretend it's blood. As I mentioned in my previous videos, my girlfriend gave me the Insta360 X3 as a present. 2 weeks after she gave it to me, the X4 came out. So she took the X3 back, returned it, and gave me the X4 because she wanted me to have the latest and greatest camera. I've been testing out the X4 and I really like it, and I can noticeably see the better video qualities that the X4 produces over the X3. The GPS data, specifically the direction, which contains the longitude and latitude as shown in the upper right corner of this video, as well as the overlay, are only available in the Insta360 Desktop Software. They are not available in the Insta360 Apple iPhone mobile application. All the GPS data that you see in these video clips derive from the GPS preview remote.
Nice view.
You can use your Apple Watch to get these GPS data. The only thing is you have to activate an activity in your Apple Watch, such as hiking, walking, biking, tennis. You also have to attach your Insta360 iPhone application to Apple Health, and that's the way you can transfer your GPS data into your X4 videos and get the GPS overlays that you see in my video clips. The Apple Watch does not record the GPS data directly into your X4 video, which means that if you were to use the Insta360 Desktop Software or the Telemetry software, the GPS data will not show up in those two software. The Apple Watch GPS data will only show up in your iPhone Insta360 application. If you want to use the GPS overlays from the Insta360 Desktop Software or software like Telemetry, then you're going to need the GPS Preview Remote. The GPS Preview Remote will write the GPS data directly into your X4 videos. That way, you could use the overlays in the Insta360 Desktop Software, the Telemetry software, and also the iPhone Insta360 application. But note this, the Insta360 iPhone application does not have direction under status. The direction is the option that you need if you want to show your longitude and latitude. That data is only available in the Insta360 Desktop Software. This is a video clip that I took with the X4, and then I zoomed in 4 times. It's better than the X3, but of course not as good as an Apple iPhone 13 Pro. This is a still photography I took using the X4. This is an X4 video clip zoomed in 4 times. In this video, this is an example of using the Apple iPhone Insta360 application along with the Apple Watch Activities application with the Health application. I get much more data than the GPS preview remote. But once again, I cannot transfer this data to the Insta360 desktop software, nor will I get direction information, which is the longitude and latitude, nor will this work with software like Telemetry. So it's a trade-off. If I want to see the direction information, I have to use the GPS preview remote and then use the Insta360 desktop software or a software like Telemetry. I put in my request with the Insta360 technical team, and they responded back to me, of having the Apple Watch connect directly to the X4 and also getting direction as an option in the Insta360 iPhone mobile application. Hopefully they will honor my 2 requests. Notwithstanding the discrepancy between the Insta360 desktop software and the Apple iPhone Insta360 mobile application with respect to GPS data and direction, and also not being able to connect the Apple Watch to the X4, I still enjoy using the X4. I think it's a wonderful camera. I like the fact that I get all the shots that I want without having to point to those locations. I can get all those shots in post-production by just reviewing the footage, and that's really a great convenience for me.